Okay, so for now, so let us continue on our topic for today is about transformation in a Cartesian plane. So the question is, what is transformation? So transformation changes the position or orientation of a figure in a Cartesian plane. So the original figure is called the pre-image and the transformed figure is called the image. So the first transformation is translation. So when we see translation, it is a slides a figure without turning or flipping it. So like for example, so this one is our pre-image and this one is our image. So slide when we see translation. So when we see reflection naman, so it is to flips a figure over a line. So flipping. So like for example, so this one is our pre-image and this one if we flip, oh, it becomes this one. Okay, and number three is rotation. So when we say rotation, it is turns a point or figure around a fixed point. So from the word keyword around. So when we say reflection, flips, and translation is slide. So and the last po is deletion. So when we say deletion, so it is a change in the size of figure that requires a center point and a scale factor. So in deletion, when we say deletion, it's changing from size. Okay, so let us start with the transformation, which is translation. Okay, so when we see translation, it is a change that moves all points of a figure or the image the same distance in the same direction. So notice that the blue figures are moved in a certain direction where the green figure is. This one is the example of the translation. Okay. Okay, so let us have the translation rules. So the translation rules is if the H and K are both positive. So, ibig sabihin, the movement is H units to the right and K units up if H and K are positive. If H is positive and K is negative, so it means H units to the right and K units down. If it is H naman is negative and K is positive, so the rules is units to the left and K units up. So when both negative, the H and K, so it means it is H units left and K units down. Okay, so let's have an example of translation. 4 units left and 1 unit down. So take a look at the pre-image of W, X, Y, and Z. So first step is identify first the coordinate points of every vertex. So the vertex of X is 3 and 3, Y natin is 4 and 0, and Z natin is 2 and -4, and W natin is 0 and 1. So, since 4 units left is count lang po tayo ng 4 to the left and 1 unit down. So, let's start with the X. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and down count 1. So, this is now our X, the image of X. How about W? So, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then down 1. So, nandito na po yung W, the image of W. Next, the Y is 1, 2, 3, and 4, and count 1 down. So, this is our Y. Then the Z is 1, 2, 3, and 4, and down 1. So, this is now our Z, the image. Okay, so then connect na that. So, i-connect natin yan. So, this is now our image of X or W, X, Y, and Z. So, then after that is identify the coordinate points or the ordered pairs each. So, I'll start with the X. So, the image of X now is -1 and +2. And Y The image of y is 0 and -1. Z is -2 and -5. And W is -4 and 0. Okay. So this is now the translation of 4 units left and 1 unit down. So the question is, what is the rule of this translation? So since this is 4 units left and 1 unit down, so it means it is x, the value of h niya is negative. So since it's left, and k niya po is negative since it is down. So it means the rule here is xy, so x minus h and y minus k. So it means it is h units left and k units down. So y left because y x minus h and y minus k, since both are left and down. Okay, let's have another example of translation, which is x plus 3 and y minus 5. So let us put first the letter, the name of the vertex, C, and this one is A, and this one is T. Okay, so identify first the vertex, the coordinate points of each vertex. So C natin is -5 and 2, A natin is -3 and 4, and T natin is 0 and 0. Since it is x plus 3, y minus 5, since it is positive, so to the right tayo. So to the right, so sabihin, right po ito, yung x natin, or the value h, then y minus 5, so the value of y is -5, so down po ito. So down. So it means count tayo ng 3. Let's start with P. So T. So 3, 1, 2, and 3. Then 5 down, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is now our T. Okay, how about A? 1, 1, 2, and 3. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is our A. So ulitin natin. 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. How about C? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is now our C. So then connect. So this is now our image. Then identify the coordinate points po. So our coordinate points of the image are, which is C is -2 and -3, A is 0 and -1, and P is 3 and -5. So now, what is the rule here? Since it is x plus 3, y minus 5, so sabihin x plus h, then y minus k. So that would be our rule. Then, so it means it is h is right and k is down. Okay, so let's have another example of translation, 1 and -1. So first step is identify first the coordinate points each. So the coordinate points of vertex T is -3 and +4. So T. So yung H natin is -1 and +5. A natin is 0 and 0, and M natin is 3 and +4. So that would be our the coordinate points or the ordered pairs. Now, how to transform or translation of this? So since 1 and -1, so it means so right, so it is positive, and y is negative, so it is down. So start tayo. Let's start with h. So 1, then down is 1. So this is now our h. and M is 1, then down is what? This is now our M. A is 1, down 1, that would be our A. Then AT is 1, down 1, to be our T. Okay, then connect. So connect this. So this is now our image. So then after that is identify the coordinate points each. So T is, our T now is -2 and +3. So H is 0 and 4. M is 4 and 3. The A is 1 and -1. So it's the image. The image. So what is our now our rule here? So our rule here is xy. So xy. Then that would be the x plus h. Then y minus k. So it means right, h is right, then k is down.